In today's video, I am going to teach you how to filter internal traffic in Google Analytics GA4. This is an important setup because internal visits from you or your team can inflate page views, conversions, and engagement. In GA4, excluding traffic is a two-part process. First, you define which IP addresses count as internal. Then you activate a data filter to exclude that traffic. One key reminder before we begin: GA4 data filters are destructive, which means once you exclude traffic, you cannot get it back later in reports. Take a moment to double-check your settings as you go. Start by opening your GA4 property and going to the admin area. You can find admin by selecting the gear icon in the bottom left corner. In the admin column, look for the section called Data Collection and Modification. Then click Data Streams. From here, choose your web data stream since internal traffic filtering is set up at the stream level. Inside the web stream details page, find the Google tag area and click Configure Tag Settings. This section contains additional controls for how GA4 collects and labels data. Next, click Show More so you can see the full list of settings. In that expanded list, select Define Internal Traffic. Now you will create a rule that tells GA4 which traffic to label as internal. Click Create. Give your rule a clear name that you will recognize later, such as a label for your office or team network. Then set the traffic underscore type value. The default value is internal, and in most cases it is best to leave it as internal, unless you have a specific need for a custom value. Under IP address, choose how you want GA4 to match your network. Use IP address equals for a single IP, or IP address matches CIDR notation if you are adding a range of addresses. Enter your current public IP address. If you do not know it, use a search engine to look up your public IP. Then click Create to save the rule. Next, you will activate the actual filter. Go back to Admin, return to Data Collection and Modification, and click Data Filters. You should see an internal traffic filter listed, often starting in a testing state. Click the internal traffic filter, change the filter state to active, and then click Save. And that is all there is to it.